Hi, Evangeline and Belina. It's Mommy. Today I want to read one of our favorite stories here from our home. It's called Kiss It Better. I know that sometimes it's hard to say goodbye after a visit, and I give you lots of hugs and kisses and love. And this is just a book about comfort and how moms, soothe their babies. And I feel like this is me, and these are my babies here. So it's by Smriti Prasadam-Hall, illustrated by Sarah Massini, and it's called Kiss It Better. Sometimes you feel a bit down in the dumps. You've scraped your knee. You've got bruises and bumps. Don't worry, a kiss isn't far away. It flies in to find you and saves the day. A kiss for a forehead, a kiss for a nose, a kiss for an elbow, and 10 wiggly toes. Belina and Evangeline love it when I sing, "This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy cried, wee, 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 all the way home." I do that on their little toes since they were babies, and they love it. Belina thinks it's funny when I do that. It pours out its magic in each tiny touch and tells you each time, "I love you so much." For did you know kisses can actually speak? Listen the next time one lands on your cheek. And I'm sorry kiss helps make amends. It whispers softly, "Can we be friends?" Belina loves giving me kisses on my cheek, especially when she's eating and her mouth is like full of food, and then she gives me a food kiss. And I never reject my daughter's food kisses. She goes, "I don't know, I'm just like eating and I don't think it's like all over my mouth, and I just want to give my mom a kiss." And then I give her a kiss and then it's like right here. And I told her, "Don't worry about it, because you can kiss me and I could just wipe my cheek clean after." And so she loves giving me kisses when she's eating. Maybe she just enjoys food. Maybe it makes her feel happy. Maybe she's grateful for the food I've provided. And because of the food that I've provided, Evangeline just told me yesterday that when she grows up, she wants to be a cook. She wants to possibly go to culinary school. And I thought that was awesome. Since she sees me, she's seen that I cook food for them and make different creations. And she's become a foodie because of some of the creations I've made in this kitchen. So I absolutely love that watching me in the kitchen, just doing a motherly duty, has inspired her for her future career. And she's only 9. A cheer-up kiss says, "Tell me what's wrong." A be brave kiss says, "Come on, stay strong." A see you soon kiss says, "I'll miss you too." And a go to sleep kiss shouts out, "Monster shoe." Monster shoe. Remember? There are no monsters that live in our home. It's only me and my family who live in our home. 'Cause there are no monsters that live here. Bad moods or accidents, all first-time fears, grumbles and grouches, tantrums or tears. It doesn't matter how funny you feel. And I'm there for you kiss soon helps you heal. And I'm there for you kiss. I'm always there for you, my babies. Even if it's in spirit sometimes. I'm always thinking of you. I'm always loving you. I'm always being with you in spirit, because I always put great thoughts out into the world for you, and I always make sure that you're okay. Sometimes it's strange. Just one kiss will do. Other times you'll find you need quite a few. But no matter what your kisses are for, they never run out. There'll always be more. That's how it works if you're big and you're tall. That's how it works if you're ever so small. It doesn't matter how big or small you are. We all need love, right? Every day has its ups and its downs. Sometimes you giggle, sometimes you frown. But the thing to remember, the secret is this. So sometimes we have good days and sometimes we have bad days. And the secret is this. Everything feels better with the help of a kiss. Mwah. So I really like that part of the story where it says sometimes things are up and sometimes things are down. And happiness is relative to the moment. And so is sadness. So it's really important that we understand the sad moments so we can fully appreciate the happy moments, right? Because if you've ever felt sad or if you've ever felt mad, we want to focus on those happy thoughts. And something that I used to teach children that I used to work with and my own kids is to find your happy song. Do you have a happy song? Everybody has a feel-good song. That song that when you listen to it, it makes your body move. You start dancing. You start snapping your fingers. You start singing. And all of a sudden, that song that you hear just lifts up your spirit, puts a smile on your face, and it fills your thoughts with positive thoughts. It's a positive thought process, and it's something so healing about music. So if you're having a hard day, listen to a song that makes you feel good. And everyone's happy song is different. When I was in grad school, we had a music therapy workshop. And I love music. So of course I participated and I was up like dancing and doing one of these. And I wanted to completely be involved in this music therapy workshop. And what I loved about it is how the instructor explained everyone's happy song is different. And she gave an example. She said, my granddaughter, I was babysitting my granddaughter, she said, and she had a really bad stomach ache. So I put a Kuta Matata thinking, that it would make her belly feel better. She thought the belly ache's going to go away because it's going to fill her with a positive thought. Because it says, Akuta Matata, it means no worries for the rest of your days. But she said, Grandma, I don't feel better. My stomach still hurts. It hurts worse. So she's like, oop, wrong song choice. So she went through a couple song selections until she found a classical music. I don't remember if it was by Bach or if it was by Beethoven. And she said after 20 minutes of listening to classical music, she said, I feel so much better now. And it's all about learning the right song. Learning the right song for your heart, learning the right song for your mind, learning the right song for your spirit. That will help you feel happy. Let me share a fun story with you. When I was pregnant with my first daughter, Belina's my second daughter. When I was pregnant with my first daughter, Evangeline, and that song by Pharrell Williams came out that says, because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is in you, right? I don't know if the words are right on, but when I would hear that song playing, the baby in my belly, who was Evangeline, would just be moving, constant moving. Like I just felt like every single time that song came on, my baby was moving in my belly. That was her happy song. And I remember my cousin was like, no way. And I said, watch, put your hand here. And she put her hand on my belly. I got my phone out and I put the song on. And as soon as the music was playing by Pharrell Williams, my baby started moving and kicking. And she was like, turn it off. And I turned the music off and the baby stopped. Put it back on. And I put the music back on. And then she started feeling the baby move again. And so it's so interesting how music and what we do and what we say can affect a baby that early on. Isn't that cool? So something I did with Evangeline and Belina for both of my pregnancies is I read kids' books to them when they were in my belly. And I think that's why, and I still do. I still love reading books, children's books to them. So I think whatever positive energy you put towards a baby early on is really going to affect a lot of their development for the rest of their life and their years. And so I know that if my daughter were to listen to Pharrell Williams, the happy song, I'm pretty sure she'll feel happy. My happy song is Just Like a Dream by The Cure. It's an old 80s song. Every time I hear it, I'm just like, anything that's bad, forget it. I'm happy now. It's just, that's what music does for people. It brings joy into your lives, okay? Music could be sorrowful music, but it might be really healing too. So whether you need a hug or a kiss to make it feel better, or just a happy song, go out and do it. Choose happy today. Have a good day. I love you, Evangeline and Belina. Have a good day, my little friends out there.